Hey divas, hey gorgeous, how y'all doing? Is y'all getting dressed for the couch like me? Baby, what is there to do? There's absolutely nothing to do. The world has been shut down. I told my cousin that this morning, she talking about, we going on a hike. Girl, the world is closed. We're not going anywhere. I'm about to try to bring back this wig because all the beauty supplies is closed as well. So it's really rough right now. Thank God I got a little closet full of hair, but ain't no point in putting on no new hair if I ain't going nowhere, honey. Like this little old hair snatched back. But yeah, I hope all is well with y'all. This has been a crazy week for me. I shouldn't even say it's been crazy. It's been very, I'm trying to find the words. You trying to find the words and you ain't got the words, honey. Your girl was fasting. I told y'all my last video, so if you didn't watch the last video, I basically manifested some stuff. And you got to be careful what you pray for, because when you tell the Lord what's really, what you tired of and what you don't want to deal with no more, and what you ready to, go, He gonna separate you, and you gonna be like, oh. And sometimes He move quick, sometimes He moves slow. That's what I'm learning. I should have combed this wig out before I got on here. But I took 3 days to fast and pray and really get like some answers from God. I feel like that helped us build a relationship, because that's something I've never actually done for that long. Like I fasted for like a few hours, or come on, synthetic. So this is a curling iron that actually has the synthetic thing on there. So very, very, very low heat. But I'm just trying to bring it back. Don't call me, y'all. It's gonna get better. Time's gonna get better. This is just for right now. The right now. But yeah. You just gotta be careful what you pray for, because it's gonna happen. When you really mean it, it's gonna happen. And one of my prayers to God is just like, I just want to be happy. I just want to be full. I don't want to keep arguing and fighting with people. I don't want to keep going back and forth with this and that. Like, I just want to really just have some peace of mind, and that's it. Like, in my fast, I was very convicted, very, very convicted, because one of the scriptures I was reading was talking about, like, you can't put idols before God, and like putting the wanting to be rich and wanting to be wealthy and stuff like that. Like, your focus should be on God, and then He gonna bless you that He sees fit. And that was very powerful for me, because when you come and you out of different situations, you want more. You be like, you see all these people with all this, you be like, I want that. But then at the end of the day, just because somebody got something that you don't got, don't mean they happy with it. And 9 times out of 10, they could have did something that you would never do to get it. So you just gotta and what I was convicted on was just like, I always say, I want to be rich. But now I'm like, if this chasing money has not been the best, I want to start chasing God and chasing, my own dreams, my own like sanity. I'd rather have peace of mind and wealth at this point, because with all this stuff going on, look at people's health is more important than anything. You can have all the money. You could be living in Oakland Hills. That lady that died in Oakland lives in Oakland Hills. You could be anywhere. And, you know, it don't matter. You know, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. So I kind of just been looking like, if this is the end of the world, I want to get right with God. I don't want to be on the other side. So, with all this going on, yeah, it's actually gonna work out for my benefit for sure. I already know. I already feel it. Like, I feel so much more relaxed. I feel more, just, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know if it's doing much, but I just don't wanna, heck, this nappy. It's heckin' nappy. I just made like a halfway nappy. But, yeah. I guess it is kind of doing something. I just gotta put a little oil on it. A little better. Yeah. The little oil. But, yeah. I highly recommend fasting and praying right now in these times. And you need answers, you need financial guidance, you need whatever you need from God. Like, He is definitely gonna give it to you. Just wait. And sometimes it's not in the form you think. And what I also learned in these 3 days is like, people will fail you all the time. We are human. People gonna fail. But as long as you don't put your trust and faith in people, you gonna be all right. And as long as you stand for something, and you know what I mean, you stand up for yourself, you gonna be all right. Like, it might not, you might have to do it alone, but it's gonna work out for your good. And your enemy's gonna have to watch you. They're gonna have to watch you. And they're gonna be watching you, but they're gonna know that you protected too. So they're gonna be like, okay, let me back. Let me leave it alone. Because, honey, in the last 3 days, I've been so tested, like tested beyond, like the devil be busy. He be so busy, honey. So busy. But God works harder. And I woke up this morning and I looked at my account and I had some unexpected funds in there, like a nice little, and I was like, look at God. You know what I mean? Like, I forgot that check was even coming. It's just like, it's like God is good. Like, you be thinking, oh my God, what I'm gonna do? And then, bam, you got the answer just by leaning on Him and, you know, having some faith. And I'm not perfect, far from least, honey. I'm not perfect at all. I be fornicating, smoking, whatever. One thing I do have is faith. I got so much faith. And I'm just thankful to be here. I'm so thankful for my life. Thinking about, and this is the first time in my life I actually haven't been working. Like, I've been working since I was 15, 16 years old. I went to beauty college in high school. I went to IT school right after that. Then in college. And then I've been working throughout all of this. So it really gave me a moment to reflect on all my accomplishments and just taking and patting myself on the back and understanding that I'm worth more than what I even know. I've done more than I've surpassed people that I can't even, you know what I mean? It's blessings, you know what I mean? I just been going. So it's bad, you know what I mean? I understand, like, it's bad and it's not everybody's story, but this is my story. I've been able to really reflect and just thank God, you know what I mean? And all that work is worth it. You know, I'm not stressed right now. Like, it worked out on my behalf. And, you know, that depression don't live here no more. That anxiety don't go here no more. I rebuked it and God really took it away. And, you know, it's just, I can go on and on. Y'all get it. And I'm not about to give nobody no clout and talk about them, because that's not even worth it. But just know that everything that the devil meant for your bad is going to turn out for your good. Everything. Everything. Every last thing. If you just keep your eyes on him. Stay focused. Stay persistent. Don't give up. No matter how hard this stuff is, figure out a different way. Figure out another stream of income. Figure out how you can still, go to school. Figure it out, because right now is not the time to give up. Right now is the time to go harder. Right now is the time to push, 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 push. And they saying that this is going to be a recession. So it's like, who's to say how long this gonna last? It's gonna be a lot of businesses closing down, because ain't no telling how long they gonna be on this. I don't even know if I want to say it, because a lot of people have said when you say that word, your video get demonetized. Like, that's crazy to me. But who's to say when all this sick and dysfunction is gonna end? Because if you ask me, the world is gonna get worse. Every time I go run an errand, it's like people are manic. People are pure manic. It's going to be more mental illnesses than ever. And if you got your right mind right now, that's the blessing. If you got people around you that really care about you and really want to see you, not just talk about it, because some people say they care about you, but then when the times get tough, they show their hand and they show that they really very selfish. But when you really got people in your corner that say, hey, I got you, you're going to be all right. And even if you only got God, you're going to be all right. And that's what I learned too in the last, if all I got is you, Lord, I'm going to be okay. All my friends come and go. All these men come and go. All these jobs come and go. I'm going to be all right. And that was the blessing. And just being okay with it. Because sometimes we doubt ourselves. And we have to be able to say, yeah, this was my part in it. This is where I messed up. And then you gotta say, you gotta learn from your lessons. You gotta learn from your mistakes. Sometimes we don't learn the first time. Sometimes we gotta go back and get a second dose. So don't beat yourself up. This is not the time to be beating yourself up. This is not the time to be, woe is me. This is not the time to be having a pity party. This is the time to go hard. Because it's people that don't want to see you win. Or they do want to see you win, but they want to win. And if it's between you and it's survival of the fittest. Survival of the fittest. And you got to say, if it's either me or you right now, you have to. You got to protect your peace at all costs. You're going to lose some people, but you're going to gain so much more. I'm in awe. And when I do, when all this is over, I hope we still stick to the same mind frame of just really being around our family and our kids and really understanding that that's all we got. And at the end of the day, it's all about family and it's all about you. All that extra stuff, jobs, they come and go. These companies get rid of you like it's nothing. These companies don't give a fuck. They don't. They don't. So what you gotta do is do you. Do it the best of your ability. Oh, my neighbor's gone. And I be forgetting to make my thumbnail. I be seeing Beloved. She always do it too. Thumbnail. And I get why she say that in the beginning of the video. So I'm gonna start doing it after this video because I'm gonna make sure I do it. because the first, it gives you, basically the thumbnail comes off of the first like 30 seconds of the video. So just, unless you're gonna be, you know, screenshotting when you smiled and then call it a day. Like that. And you look at the time. But yeah, I'm just doing something because I don't want to lose myself. I'm still that girl, you know? And just because I'm in the house, don't ever think I'm not that girl. Because I am. So. You know. We just gotta, this week is like, bloop, 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 bloop. Child, I can't wait to get some hair. This is going down. I think I want a little, I don't know. I know I want some blonde. I know I want it not all blonde, but I want some highlight. So I'm gonna get some human hair so I can highlight it. Because I might got some in my closet actually. I need to go really dig in that closet because y'all know those girls be having that pack deep, deep, deep down somewhere. And I was selling hair for a while, but I think I sold it all. But I can't wait till this is all over because I'm about to be happy. I'm not gonna even say that because I'm tired of hearing people say, I can't wait for this all to be over. I'm living right now because who's to say who's gonna be here when it's all over? Live for today. Live for tomorrow. That's what I want to know. I can't wait no 30 days to be happy. I need to be happy today. At home in my house with my daughter. She been hecking mad at me because I've been making her do work. And I got a thick pack, 3 thick packets. So, anywho, I'm about to go sleep. I'm about to go lay on the couch and read a book and call it a day. I just wanted to let y'all know that, you know, fasting and praying do work. The blood still works, honey. Oh, it's Easter, huh? See? Y'all better know that I just did the most to be in the house, but I mean, you know, I'm about to cook dinner. This has been so good for me and my daughter, just kind of hanging out and chilling. I got my website launched, so I'll put that in the link below. It's not ready yet. It's still under construction. It takes a lot of like tedious things to do a website. It's very tedious. It's not hard, it's just tedious. Little things, oh, move this over here, move that there, try here, put it here, da-da-da, input that, da-da-da, put input. I ain't got nothing but time, so I ain't gonna complain. I'm gonna finish it, do a little bit. I said I'm gonna do a little bit a day, and hopefully in 7 days I'm completely finished with my website. Even though it is launched, I'm gonna put it in here because, you know, somebody might watch the video today, next week, whatever. But actually, I put it in here just so I can just start getting traffic to my website, even though I'm not booking right now. It's just a matter of just getting that traffic. Come check it out. But just know that every time you're there for somebody don't mean they're gonna be there for you. And every time people need you, you don't need to be there. Sometimes you gotta take that moment for yourself and say, look, this is me time. Phone off, do not disturb. That's why they made the button. Because we give, and then when you ain't got nothing else to give, what? So I hope that was motivational for you all, and stay encouraged and be blessed, and best wishes to you.